Hello friends, I am back with another video that is related with our first chapter, which called verbs, means basic of verbs. Because why we need verbs? Because it shows our actions and work, what we done, what we do, right? So if you want to speak in English, if you want to write something in English, so that time you need, and this is the basic structure of our English language. So whatever we do, जो भी हम करते हैं, जो भी हम करना चाहते हैं, that means a form of doing something, कोई क्रिया जिसको हम हिंदी में पढ़ते हैं, आप सबने सुना होगा क्रिया. सो क्रिया क्या होती है? जैसे मैं जाती हूँ, तो जाना मीन्स क्रिया. सो व्हाट इज वर्ब? शोज डूइंग ऑफ वर्क and any action which we call verbs. Okay, so here we like verbs are divided into subheads, and into the two heads. The first one is helping verbs and auxiliary verbs, which is also divided in two subheads. First one is modals. I think many of you know this modals. You know this about modals. So if anyone is not knowing about this and is not aware about this, so don't worry, I will tell you about modals and where we use modals. And like if you are using your modals in your English language, so it is showing your a good impression, and the people start blowing away you, like people start liking you if you are using modals in your action or in your speaking. So helping verbs and auxiliary verbs are divided into two subheads. First one is modals and second one is primary auxiliary verbs. What is this? Be, do, have. I will tell you about in a brief or in a precise manner after that. Okay, let's move on. The second is main verb. What is main verb? Main verb are those verbs which use for main work or for main actions. So I will tell you about this also on the next like in the coming session or in the coming videos. So here we start first modals. What is modals? Okay, modals are those verbs or words which we can not use in the place of main verb. That means modals are only for helping verb. They helps us to create or to do your action. They only helps you. Okay, primary auxiliary are those which can be used in the place of main verb as well as in the place of helping verb. So we can use either as a helping verb or as a main verb. So here is some marginal auxiliary verbs which I will tell you what is marginal auxiliary verbs. It is used to, need to, and dare, and these are also the modals and auxiliary verbs. So I will tell you about this. So here is this. These verbs, marginal auxiliary verbs, which we can use both of them, and we can call them as a marginal auxiliary verbs, or we can say a modals, can be used as a modal or can we use them as a main verb too. So we can also use marginal auxiliary verbs in the two ways. Okay, let's example. Okay, I will tell you some examples so you will get it properly. Okay, I am used to sleeping late at night. I am used to sleeping late at night. So here we are using used to, which I told you earlier about marginal auxiliary verb, which is used to, need to, and dare. Okay, so here what is the meaning of this sentence? I am used to sleeping late at night. मैं बहुत देर तक सोता हूँ, रात में लेट तक सोता हूँ. Late in the sense we all know, like since this lockdown happened and this pandemic came in India. So I think our lifestyle has changed a lot. We used to we become, and we are getting familiar or accustomed with sleeping late at night, just because we are not doing any hard work or physical work much. So most of the people are working from home. They are sitting at home. They are keeping themselves in the home. So yes, इस वजह से लोग लेट तक सोते हैं, बिकॉज क्योंकि उनके पास कोई काम नहीं होता. सो आई एम यूज टू स्लीपिंग लेट एट नाइट. सो यू ऑल्सो कैन यूज दिस सेंटेंस इन योर डेली लाइफ और डेली रूटीन. ओके, द सेकेंड वन इज आई नीड यू. आई नीड यू. तो हेयर इज नीड इज ऑल्सो एज अ marginal auxiliary verbs. Okay, let me tell you one more thing. Here we use used to as a main verb. Okay, as a main verb or a as a it's not main verb, it's a helping verbs. I am used to sleeping late at night. Okay, so and on the second one, I need you. So here need is help, main verb. You need you. I need you means मुझे आपकी ज़रूरत है. तो ज़रूरत हमारी क्या है? हमारी मेन क्रिया है. हमें किसी की ज़रूरत है, तो ज़रूरत इज क्रिया. So here we use need as a main verb, and on the first one we use as a helping verb, because the main verb in the first sentence, the main verb is sleeping. Okay, the main क्रिया जो मुख्य कार्य है वो सोना है. So उसके हेल्प कर रहा है used to, in the sense कि आप हमेशा, मतलब आजकल आप हमेशा लेट ही सोते हैं रात में. ओके, इट्स अ हेल्पिंग वर्ब. Okay, the next one we can also use this, the third one. She does not dare to come home late. She does not dare to come. So here we also use dare as a helping verb, because the main verb is come, to come home late. वो लेट घर आने से डरती नहीं है. Okay, so here these are the marginal auxiliary verbs. Okay, so now I will explain you about what is auxiliary verbs. Some important rules. You can also note down some important rules about auxiliary verbs. So rule number 1, we can only use auxiliary verbs as a helping verb. So here it is clear that we only can use means we can only use modals and auxiliary verb as a helping verb. We can't use them in the place of main verb. So main verb is the another क्रिया, मतलब like वो आपकी मेन क्रिया होगी, बट हम सिर्फ ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब को एज अ हेल्पिंग वर्ब यूज करेंगे, जो कि मैंने अभी आपको यहाँ पर दिखाया था करके. यूज टू, हमारी यहाँ पर मेन क्रिया थी स्लीपिंग, बट हमने यहाँ पर यूज टू यूज किया, प्लेस किया हमने इसको एज अ हेल्पिंग वर्ब. ओके, आई थिंक you are getting it. Okay, for example, I will take I'll show you one example, so I think you will get it better. So I can lift this box. So here can is auxiliary verb, it's a modals, and lift means उठाना, क्रिया करना. मैं इसको उठा सकता हूँ, मैं इस बॉक्स को उठा सकता हूँ. तो हमारा जो मेन वर्ब है, हमारा जो काम है वो क्या है? लिफ्ट. हमारी जो मेन क्रिया है वो लिफ्ट है, तो हम इसको हेल्पिंग वर्ब के लिए यूज करते हैं. Okay, now I think you are getting something, right? I know it's not easy to, like मैं अगर एक वीडियो बना दूँ और आपको सब समझ में आ जाए, ऐसा नहीं होता. But yes, it will take time. But if you are, अगर आपने सोच लिया है कि मुझे सीखना ही है और मुझे ये लैंग्वेज, बिकॉज इट्स माई पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू दैट कुछ भी सीखना, कुछ भी करना इम्पॉसिबल नहीं होता. एवरीथिंग इज पॉसिबल इफ यू वॉन्ट, राइट? सो यू हैव टू बी रेडी एंड यू हैव टू बी परसिवियरेंस टुवर्ड्स योर गोल्स, टुवर्ड्स व्हाट यू वॉन्ट, राइट? सो it's not very big deal, or it's not a very hard and tough language, so that we can't learn it. We can learn it, or I will teach you how you can learn it. And for sure after some time, or after 1 month and 2 months, you can be, or you could be able to speak, and you could able be to write something. Okay, so the next Move on the next rule. It's second rule. Modals and auxiliary verbs only takes V1. So here it is a very important rule. Whenever you use modals and auxiliary verb in the place of helping verb, so after that you just have to put क्रिया, जो हमारी मेन क्रिया होगी उसकी फर्स्ट फॉर्म. आई थिंक यू ऑल नो अबाउट V1, V2, V3. ओके, इफ यू हैव एनी इशू सो यू कैन जस्ट डू सम कमेंट्स. सो आई विल मेक अ वीडियो ऑन अबाउट verbs, about forms of verb. So from where you can get it clear. So if you have, and if you don't have any doubts and also you can also write down. So I will make a further video. So, and using modals is the very simplest way to make frame sentences, because you don't need to remember the second and third form. Got it? Okay. So there is one example. This like you I will tell you more, that you don't need to use as, es, V2, V3, ing, etc. with modals. Like for example, she can help you. Can is the auxiliary verb which we are talking about, and help is the main verb. So after can, after auxiliary verb, you have to use only V1, right? Okay. So then rule number 3, ought and used. These are also the auxiliary verbs and main verbs. So what you have to remember that whenever you use ought and used to, you have to use in the infinitive. What is infinitive? 2 plus V1. Okay, so I will tell you one example so you will get it better. We ought to respect our parents. Ought is here modals and auxiliary verb. Ought is auxiliary verb, and to respect, I told you that you have to use to plus main verb. So here is to is your you have to use to after ought used, and that after that you have to use V1. So respect is the V1 form of the verb. So यहाँ पर हमारी मेन क्रिया क्या है? रिस्पेक्ट. सो हमें क्या करना चाहिए? रिस्पेक्ट करनी चाहिए अपने पेरेंट्स की. दैट इज मस्ट, ought to be, ought to. Okay, we can see the next one also. He used to come late. वो लेट आता था, वो हमेशा लेट आता था. ओके, ही यूज्ड टू कम लेट, वो हमेशा लेट आता. तो हमने यहाँ क्या किया है? हमने इसको पास्ट में सेंटेंस बनाया है, पर हमें सिर्फ टू के साथ वर्ब को लगाना है. हमें पास्ट टेंस और या कोई भी टेंस से हमें यहाँ पर मतलब नहीं है. हमें मतलब है कि हमने टू के बाद हमेशा हमें V1 लगानी. यू हैव टू रिमेंबर दिस वेन एवर यू आर फ्रेमिंग सेंटेंस, यू आर टॉकिंग समथिंग, इफ यू आर यूजिंग टू, सो आफ्टर दैट you have to use only V1. Okay, got it? So I will tell you about tenses as well, okay, on my next videos. So here I am like brushing up your basic knowledge, because if you are either it is Hindi or English, everyone needs verbs, हेल्पिंग वर्ब्स, योर क्रिया. हिंदी में भी हम काम करते हैं, राम जाता है, राम खाता है, हम पीते हैं, हम जाते हैं, हम नाचते हैं, वॉट एवर वी डू. ओके, सो एवरीथिंग इज वर्ब्स. जो भी हम काम करते हैं वो वर्ब्स कहलाता है. और कैसे हमें वर्ब्स को अपने टेंसेस में यूज करना है, कैसे हमें उन्हें प्रेजेंट में, पास्ट में, फ्यूचर में एक्सक्यूज मी, आप फ्यूचर में क्या करेंगे, आप पास्ट में क्या करते थे, आप प्रेजेंट में क्या कर रहे हो या क्या करते हो. सो हर काम जो हम करते हैं वो वर्ब्स कहलाती हैं. और वर्ब्स की कैसे कैसे यूजेस होंगे मैं आपको वो नेक्स्ट वीडियोस में बताऊंगी. जब मैं टेंसेस की वीडियो बनाऊंगी तो मैं सब आपको क्लियर कर दूंगी. सो आई होप यू लाइक द वीडियो, and if you have any comments, any suggestions, so you can give me to do you do something, write on comments box. And please like my video. If you don't like, please also tell me that where I have to improve, or where what kind of videos I have to make and all. So yes, I don't know much about how to make videos and how to post it. So if you are facing if you have any suggestions, any advice, so you can only do comments on into the box, and where I will read each and every comments, and I will make for another videos and more videos. So आई जस्ट वॉन्ट, बस मैं एक बात कहना चाहती हूँ कि आप ये मत सोचिए कि नहीं ऐसे 2-4 वीडियो देखने से या सिर्फ कुछ वीडियोस देखने से हमें इंग्लिश नहीं आएगी. इंग्लिश तब आएगी, इंग्लिश या anything you want to do, you want to do in your life, you want to achieve something in your life. तो आपको सबसे पहले उसके लिए आपको डिसाइड करना है कि हाँ मैं करना चाहता हूँ, ये काम मैं कर सकता हूँ, और आप सब कुछ कर सकते हैं. English is not our mother tongue. It's a secondary language, but nowadays you can see, or I think everyone face of it, that whenever you go somewhere or wherever you are, so you have to, at least if you are if you unable to speak, but at least you have to understand, okay, what the other person speaking. So for this I think you have to learn, and I will tell you that I am also completed my whole study in through Hindi medium, but मेरे को था कि मुझे ये लैंग्वेज सीखनी है, बिकॉज मैं इस लैंग्वेज की वजह से पीछे नहीं रह सकती. मुझको कुछ करना है, मुझको ये सीखना ही है हर कीमत पे. सो आपको ये सब डिसाइड करना है, और हियर आई एम टू हेल्प यू, टू एडवाइज यू, एंड ऑल्सो यू हैव एनी एडवाइस एंड सजेशन, प्लीज feel free to be good, and please revert me to do comments and all, and okay. So here this video is going very long, so I have to end up this video. So please like my video, share, comments, and I will make further more videos. Thank you.